Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves follows a team of thieves, unsurprising given the title, who help the wrong person steal the wrong thing, and now have to fix their mistakes and save the world. They might be thieves, but that doesn't mean they're going to let the ultimate evil take over their world. Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves stars some of the biggest names in Hollywood, with Chris Pine playing Elgin in one of the leading roles. When talking with Collider, Pine described the character as the ultimate party planner. Michelle Rodriguez also stars, playing a barbarian character named Holga. Playing an aristocratic but antagonistic rogue named Forge Fletcher is the perfectly cast Hugh Grant. Justice Smith, who audiences may recognize from Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, will be playing a sorcerer named Simon. Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves is of course based on the titular fantasy tabletop role-playing game created by Gary Gygax and Dave Arneson back in the 1970s. A game that allows players to embody heroes of their own creation as they set off on quests, either pre-written or created by the players themselves. Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves has dozens of monsters and creatures in this movie and dozens of spells. It was just about injecting our movie with the spirit of playing a D&D game, Goldstein says. There's improvisation, laughter, life and death stakes, and a lot of emotion and heart too. It was important to make a movie that hardcore fans could enjoy, but we never wanted to alienate those who aren't familiar with the game. Paramount Pictures is set to bring the world of Dungeons & Dragons back to the big screen for an all-new reboot film in 2023. The iconic tabletop RPG was previously adapted in a series of 3 films released between 2000 and 2012. Now, Paramount is hoping to breathe some life back into this franchise with an all-new reboot. With this upcoming new installment, Paramount will likely want to remain as faithful to the original game as possible to appeal to all the fans who still love the RPG. In the nearly 5 decades since the game's initial 1974 release, it still remains the most successful role-playing game in the United States, with at least 20 million people estimated to have played at one point. A behind-the-scenes sizzle reel showed off a bit of the characters, costumes, and monsters. They shot the film in Northern Ireland and the landscapes are made for Dungeons & Dragons. An unfinished clip from the film showed the group questing for the Helmet of Destruction. The search in this scene included a classic D&D mission, digging up corpses to ask them questions. As the group questioned several corpses, we saw some of the film's humor, especially from Pine's engine. Grant noted the movie has real Monty Python vibes. Honor Among Thieves brings the rich world and playful spirit of the legendary role-playing game to the big screen in a hilarious and action-packed adventure. From the footage shown, and the rapport between the cast and crew, it certainly seems like Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves is going to be quite a bit of fun. We'll see when Honor Among Thieves brings Dungeons & Dragons to life on March 3, 2023.